Beleza, galera, estou aqui de volta com a 15ª parte deste tutorial de Metal Gear 4 modo Big Boss. Galera, agora eu tenho que proteger o Raiden enquanto ele luta com o Vamp. Para isso eu vou ter que usar a Railgun contra os Geckos. E tem alguns Geckos que vai vir próximo do Snake e vai se suicidar, né? Com uma bomba relógio. Então temos que ficar muito esperto. Então você tem que apertar o botão de tiro, segurar, esperar chegar até o level 3, aí sim você atira para destruir de uma vez por todas cada um dos Geckos. Ó, vai segurando até encher tudo ali, ó. Olha lá, ó. Não dá pra ver, pera aí. Opa. Level 3. Não foge. Dá um pouquinho da noturna. Melhora a visão. Demorar muito. Opa, ó. Nossa. Demorar muito, a gente morre. Oh, Raiden. Chegou mais. Vai de pular que não é uma perereca.
Above you! They're coming from above! Snake, be careful!
Daqui a pouco eles vão pular aqui, ó. Vão acionar a bomba relógio. É, mata na hora, velho. Nossa. Olha lá, ó. Tem um tempo ali. Tem que ficar ligeiro.
Watch out, Snake!
9 segundos. 8, 7, 6. Filho da mãe. Tá segurando, vai. Foi. Vai, Vamp. Quer dar o de machão, é?
Snake, get out of the way!
Rex.
This thing might come in handy after all.
He was never immortal. His natural healing abilities were enhanced by the nanomachines inside his body. But, after so many battles, he's finally reached his limit.
Doctor, ease my pain.
Naomi. Sonny asked me to tell you something.
What is it?
I cooked them right.
I see. Good for you, Sonny. You finally did it. No, I can't save you. You have to trust me, Dr. Emmerich. Give this to him.
Not for revenge, but to end his suffering.
Now you can return to your true self. You can be at peace.
I can die.
Yes. Forgive me.
This doesn't change anything. Why?
We can't erase the past, nor can we forgive it. And so the only thing we can do is end it. Snake. Liquid's down below us. He's stolen the Patriot system, slipped out of their sight, and taken their Ark.
Ark.
A warship. Unfettered by land, law, country, or network. The only place where they are truly released from the shackles of the Patriots. The place where they can be free. Outer Haven.
Outer Haven.
Liquid plans to launch the nuke from that ship. Snake. You have been given life so that you may fulfill your purpose. When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death. We are given life only so that we can atone for our sins. Your life was created for that very purpose. We all must atone for our own sins. We must not pass them on to the next generation. We must not leave them for the future. That is your true fate. One that even you cannot defy.
Naomi!
What have you done?
Vamp and I, we are the same. We're living corpses. Our bodies kept barely alive by nanomachines.
Then you...
Cancer. I shouldn't even be alive right now. The nanomachines have kept it from progressing. But there's nothing more they can do. With the nanomachines gone, time will unfreeze and begin to flow again.
What are you saying?
Goodbye. Hell.
Don't!
Give my best to Sonny.
Naomi, don't do it!
Are you crying? For me?
Naomi, why?
You have such beautiful eyes. I'm sorry for everything.
Let's get moving.
It always ends this way.
Otacon! Come on! Pull yourself together!
Naomi!
You're coming!
Why? Snake, you're right. I haven't lost everything yet. I've still got a job to do.
That's right. We need you.
I'm done crying. I don't have any more tears to shed. We have to get out of here.
Any ideas?
Time's running short, so I'll explain as we go. Pay close attention.
I'm listening.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
É, galera, que cena triste, cara. Finalmente o Vamp morreu. Dessa vez, graças à vacina e a injeção supressora de nanomáquinas que tornou-lo mortal como qualquer outro ser humano. E a Naomi acabou se matando. Ela quis morrer no lugar que o Gray Fox, né, o irmão adotivo dela, morreu. E agora o Snake, junto com o Raider, está aí no Metal Gear Rex para fugir daqui de Shadow Moose, né, da instalação de Shadow Moose, e atrás do Liquid Ocelot, né, porque ele está prestes a tentar usar uma arma nuclear. Vamos ser rápido. Atropelar todo mundo. Metal Gear Rex é muito maior, né, velho, que os Geckos. Pode perder tempo não, porque acaba esquentando, né? Pode perder tempo. Nossa. Quanto mais se demorar, mais chance de morrer. Vai mirando neles. Missão de nada, cara. Vaza da minha frente. O computador esquenta.
They self-destructed.
Raiden.
What's that? Ray!
It's not over. Not yet. Liquid. Moses. Where our fates were born. And where yours ends, Snake.
É, galera, agora o confronto de irmão contra irmão e de Metal Gear Ray contra Metal Gear Rex. Quem jogou todos os Metal Gear vai lembrar que no 1 foi feito aí pela Armatech, né? Que é a mesma tropa aí da Meryl, criou o Metal Gear Rex. E o Metal Gear Ray foi criado lá pelos fuzileiros navais, lá no 2, né? Quem jogou o 2 vai se lembrar o que aconteceu. Então o Liquid roubou aí dos Patriots para usar como arma nuclear, né? Ou tentar dominar aí toda a área, todo mundo. Então temos que enfrentá-la agora e vamos usar a arma mais forte, que é a arma laser, né? Ou arma de raio. Vamos começar a batalha. Primeiro eu vou usar o míssil. O Metal Gear Ray foi feito exatamente para isso, né? Para combater os Rex. O Liquid Slot sabe pilotar. Então o Liquid roubou o canhão do Rex para usar como arma nuclear através da inteligência artificial GW. O primeiro passo é impedir, cara. Vamos destruir ele usando aqui. Estão carregando. Ele vai aparecer. Então, demora um pouquinho para carregar, né? Graças à ajuda do Ota, que é muito inteligente, né? Deixou o Rex mais forte. Apertando o X ali, dá uma corrida para desviar dos golpes. Droga, pegou ainda. Cara, tem que saber lutar aqui, senão você morre. Sim, senhor. Você morre muito fácil. Ó, tem míssil. Corre. Parece covarde. Irmão contra irmão, velho. Rex contra Ray. Esse maldito roubou o canhão do Ray, cara. Esse maldito roubou o canhão do Rex. Esse maldito quer usar arma nuclear. Ele vai pagar caro por isso. Deixa aí, deixa aí. Calma, Rotaka, não deu. Sempre depois que derrubar ele, imediatamente já troca pro míssil seguidor pra tentar dar 2 ataques seguidos. Que ele corre nesse covarde. Se você for rápido, você consegue pegar ele ainda. Ô, Taco, para de falar na minha cabeça, cara. Você fica repetindo toda hora a mesma coisa, velho. Você é chato, você é um mala. Calma aí, velho, deixa eu me concentrar. Tá. Nossa, ele fica pulando de um lado pro outro. É muito épica essa batalha, velho. Não, você já falou isso, ó. Fica na sua, cara. Não sabe ficar batendo boca e falando merda. Fica quieto. Tô quase matando já ele. Só mais um. Calma aí, cara. De novo isso, Ota. Quieto. Finalmente.
Where's Liquid?
Snake!
Fox.
Think again. Sorry, but that won't work this time. Behold! Liquid! Outer Haven. And with this weapon, I will destroy JD. Then, everything ends, and everything begins. But as for you, brother, you'll stay here to mark the silent watery grave. Die, snake! Sonny, forgive me.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
Yeah. It was in front of Federal Hall. There were all these tourists around you.
They were asking me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists.
The next thing we knew, the tourists had gone away. And a week later, I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State Building.
It was so beautiful.
I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
A Mei-Ling chegou bem na hora certa. Grande Mei-Ling. Nossa capitã aí, que é comandante da Marinha dos Estados Unidos através do seu navio marinho. Navio militar, melhor dizer. partir do próximo vídeo, vamos começar aí o capítulo 5. Coitado do Raiden, que ficou sem braço, pra tudo pra salvar o Snake. Agora estão formulando um plano para impedir que o Liquid Ocelot use essa arma nuclear. Para isso, vai ter que usar um vírus, um GW, que é uma inteligência artificial, para impedir que ele destrua o satélite do americano e tome posse total aí do poder, né?
Haven will have to surface in order to use the railgun.
If we can figure out JD's orbit, we should be able to predict where Haven's gonna surface.
JD is in a synchronous elliptical orbit, so its next perigee should be in.
Got it! 15 hours, 6 minutes, and 12 seconds.
Right. In 15 hours, it's going to be over the Bering Sea, 494 nautical miles from the Bering Strait. Haven knows it too. They'll be holding position in that area.
Do they really have to get that close to launch?
The nukes fired by Rex's railgun have a damage radius of approximately 300 meters. The target is a moving satellite that's traveling at 10 kilometers per second. To get the precision they need, they have to get as close as they possibly can.
Liquid won't launch his nuke until JD is at perigee. The Missouri can use that time to catch up.
Will we make it?
Once Haven stops moving, it'll take us an hour to close the gap. After that, the Missouri needs to strike before Haven's launch preparations are complete. This ship was stripped of most of its equipment, and she's got no electronic warfare capabilities of any kind. No radar, no high-tech weaponry. We'll have to rely on our own eyes to track the enemy. From the looks of it, Haven is going to use a railgun mounted on the bridge to destroy JD. You'll need to open the cover to launch the nuke. That's our one and only chance to get inside.
Inside? Why can't we attack it from here?
It wouldn't do any good. As long as Liquid has control of the system, physically destroying GW would still leave supreme authority in his hands. Sons of the Patriots.
Yes, Dr. Emmerich is right. That's why we need to destroy GW from the inside, before attacking Haven itself.
Liquid's very own Death Star.
All right, everybody, here's the plan. We know Haven will have to surface in order to fire the railgun. When it does, the Missouri will see it. We'll make a quick approach and deliver a strike team. Our goal is twofold. Prevent that nuke from launching, and wipe out GW's programming. The enemy relies entirely on electronic means of threat detection, so they won't be able to see the Missouri until they surface.
Akiba!
We'll launch the strike team from catapults at the exact moment Haven's armored cover opens. They'll then penetrate GW's physical server room and infect it with a worm cluster.
But what if they shut down GW before we get in there?
Liquid is already entrenched within the Patriots network. He needs to stay there, or destroying JD won't serve him any purpose. They can't afford to have GW shut down.
And let's not forget, Liquid will throw everything he's got at stopping the strike team.
Exactly. The corridor leading to GW is defended by directed energy weapons that emit certain types of microwaves.
Did you say microwaves?
That's right. And at that frequency, the waves will start to evaporate any living person within range.
A giant microwave oven. You'd have to have a death wish to go in there. Sounds like the perfect job for me.
Snake, this isn't the time for your stupid jokes.
Outside the corridor, Liquid soldiers will be out in full force. Inside, there'll be unmanned weapons waiting for us.
Where are you getting all this information? You really think there's a way to destroy GW?
Yes, I do. She left us something that'll point us in the right direction.
Naomi helped with the preparations to stop Haven's launch.
Naomi?
All of our internal data on Haven came from her. The reason she got on the Nomad with us in the first place was to get close to me. But she ended up turning to Sunny instead.
What do you mean?
She left her plan in Sunny's hands.
This entire operation is based on the data she left us.
Whose side was she on, anyway?
We'll never know exactly what her true intentions were. But one thing's for sure. She was determined to stop Liquid.
Promise me you'll carry on. Or will.
Come on, guys. Somebody say something positive. Anything.
Attention! Listen up. A wise man once wrote, "The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Where words are spent, they are seldom spent in vain." Any other questions? Yes, Snake?
Anybody got a smoke? So this program, you're saying Sunny wrote it?
Actually, only about a third of it is her work. Naomi was working on a program to destroy GW, but she couldn't quite finish it, so she handed it over to Sunny. Sunny went fishing in my library to see if there was any source code she could use to complete it. Eventually, she found some. It was Emma's worm cluster. She took my sister's code and worked it into Naomi's program. I didn't have time to look over every single line of code, but what I did see reminded me of Emma. It was like she left traces of herself behind in the structure. But this worm cluster that Sunny created, it's even better than Emma's. Sunny's worm destroys the AI's intellect by triggering apoptosis in the cells. Once uploaded into GW, it should do some real damage. Snake, you ever think about quitting?
Why? It's not like I've got my health to worry about.
Are you trying to kill yourself? So, you're dead set on going to Haven yourself. Why don't we get somebody else to go? There's no need for you to do it.
I still have things left to do. Besides smoke. Otacon, why don't you jump off the ship with me?
I don't think so. I've still got things to do myself. And I don't even smoke.
É, galera, eu achei muito engraçado o Akiba, velho. Ela queria passar a mão na Mei Ling, cara. E a Meryl não deixou, mas te contar, você só dá risada com esse cara, velho. Mas agora é ir pra cima, cara. Pra cima do Ocelot. Lembrando que o Vamp acabou com a irmã do Otacon, né? A Emma. Lá no 2, né? Agora, com a ajuda da Sunny, que é muito inteligente também, criando um vírus para instalar. Agora tem que fazer isso, cara, se não for feito isso a tempo, o Liquid Ocelot pode usar essa arma nuclear, né, tomar posse total. Que o DW, né, é usado para ter controle e posse do sistema SOAP. Né? Então, a partir do momento que usar esse vírus vai impedir com que o Liquid Ocelot consiga seus objetivos, né, que é dominar o mundo e acabar com os Estados Unidos e tal. Mei Ling que ajudou muito o Snake, né, em outros Metal Gear, né, através do rádio, e ela foi recrutada aí, né, para ser a comandante da Marinha Americana. Né. Não é por acaso, né? A mulher é inteligente e salvou a vida do Snake, porque senão ela não chega, o Liquid Ocelot teria matado o Raiden e o Snake. Mas isso aí, galera, tá muito bom a história do game e estamos na reta final aí, mas ainda tem mais uns 4 vídeos aí para terminar. Mas é isso aí, galera, vou encerrando aqui a 15ª parte deste detonado de Metal Gear Solid 4 modo Big Boss. Espero que você tenha gostado, não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal, ative o sininho para ficar sempre atualizado nas notificações. Então, galera, até a próxima parte, a parte 16, e como sempre digo, fui!